day of training here at the Wonder Studios. The course specifically designed for you tough-to-train cases. I'm sure you're as excited to be here as we are to have you. My name is Charlie, and I'm the head of the intern program here at Wonder Studios, and I am specifically in charge of making sure you learn the lessons that you just didn't seem to get the first time around. Let's make sure we all get along here and have a wonderful time, right? Right. Anyway, as I'm sure you all know, Wonder Studios is the leaders in creating action-packed entertainment. We pride ourselves on being able to evolve with each rebellion, each generation's needs and wants when it comes to entertainment. It is our goal to make sure money is not an object when it comes to creating the best entertainment and products that our audiences want. Now, regardless of your previous employment, we expect you to follow the rules and regulations laid out in the guidelines here by the Wonder Studios. I'm sure you will adapt fast to our rules and regulations, as all good employees do. To double inspire you, we have a special message from a visitor for you today, so we can make sure that we all get along splendidly, right? Right. Anyway, remember, you're here at Wonder Studios to create even better memories. Without further ado, let's hear our guest speaker now.
You simply haven't caught on, have you? I'm sort of going to miss that rat, you know. It wasn't even his fault. I was the one who decided to make pixie dust that particular brand of addictive. But you went and killed him anyway. Who's the real monster here? Well, no matter. While damaging Disma's reputation cost me a lot of money in rebranding, money is the least of this company's worries. There's so many other brands we can roll into. And while you're all distracted dealing with one, the rest can be rebuilt stronger than ever. Cut off the head of the Hydra and 2 more will come to take its place. Yours is a hopeless endeavor and a pointless loss of life. Really. So, I'll give you an easy way out. Anyone who wants to can simply drink some pixie dust and be nice, happy, compliant employees. You will, of course, be welcomed as family as though none of this happened. But refuse, and you will be squashed like the insignificant insects you are. It won't take much, after all. You're running on fumes. Is how many of you left? Pathetic. So, any volunteers? Fine. The slaughter it is.
Thank you for attending today's training. We look forward to working with you from now on and making sure that you have the best time possible here with us at the company. Remember our motto, no matter what. We will obey. We will obey. That's all I have for you right now. I will see you all later once you've joined our happy Wonder Studios family. We'll see you around.
He might be right. We can't keep toppling companies or we'll just be chasing our own tail. However, there is one surefire way to end this once and for all. Destroy the board of directors, including the heir to the throne, W. Disma himself. And we'll do it with the item he used to build the regime anyway. I know exactly where to find him.
Yeah, I guess that sounds like a great plan. Director Kolar, what are we up against?
So for the final stand, you will be facing down W. Disma. You're hunting down the very same magical items. Whatever. These magical items will all be located somewhere in West Green. You don't know where they are, but W does. So part 1 is finding and destroying these magical items. If you find them, you just need to get your moderator carrying the special sword to them. This moderator can only walk, and only if a human has a hand on their shoulder or back. The items will specifically be a genie lamp, a glass slipper, a magic cap, like a sorcerer's cap, a fairy godmother wand, and a dingle hopper. Just get the moderator with the sword to the item, and all they have to do is boop it, and it's gone. However, W can also get these magic items. The good news is that he operates as a tank, so he can also only walk, and you can stun him by hitting him with a dart or a sock. He can also try to kill you, though. After W gets his first magic item, his stun timer will drop from 3 seconds to 2 seconds, and then, after another magical item, down to 1 second. If he manages to get 3 magic items, he's no longer stunnable, which means the game is no longer technically winnable, but, I mean, still try to get as far as you can, and die an honorable death. So once you have all the magic items, you just have to keep Walt locked in place for a set amount of time. Your moderator will let you know what that is, to kill him. To consider him kept in place, he must not be able to take more than 2 or 3 steps in a row. The whole one step, one swipe thing doesn't count towards that. Depending on how you've done up to this point, we are also introducing something called Bravo Team. This is made up of a number of moderators/princesses who you've seen throughout the rest of the game. They will either be on the human side or the zombie side, but either way, they will be carrying blasters. If they aren't on the human side and they shoot a human, Horde Egg rules apply. You need to take a knee until someone else can come over and tag you back up. But you can also fire back at them. If you hit a member of Bravo Team, they must also take a knee until someone tags them up, but since they have considerably lower numbers than the human team, they are also back up after 30 seconds of being down, without another person tagging them in. If on the human team, they'll just stand beside you and help you kill zombies. If they're tagged, Horde Egg rules apply to them. And oh yeah, let's check in on Pearl. Pearl, it appears, has grown some sort of tail. The tail will be a pool noodle with a dodgeball attached to the end of it, which will be strapped to the moderator's waist. They can wiggle the tail at you, they can throw the tail at you, and they can also use it to block darts. Otherwise, Pearl will function as a tank, must announce her location, and will be stunned for 3 seconds. However, the stun zone has decreased to just her stomach. Also, any zombie who tags the noodle comes back in. So stay away from Pearl. Every time W manages to get one of these magical items, his stun timer drops. So if he starts out as a normal tank with a 3-second stun, now please direct any questions you have to the moderator in the room. Hope to see you out there, and good luck!